Yo, goats. What's good? Alright, we is back, and today what I've got for you is a first to 5 against the currently number 2 ranked Giovanna, BarfyCrayon. I was just playing with a friend of mine in my local scene, and BarfyCrayon asked for some games, and we did a first to 5, and to be fair, we played more afterward. But nonetheless, I figured I would upload that because I thought it was pretty good gameplay. And not only that, it was a pretty decent showcase of things from the guide. And I figured once the first 5 is done, I'll come back and talk a little bit about what I could have done different, what he could have done different, and make some particular reference to the guide itself. So yeah, here are those games. Enjoy. Live. True. There are a million people. Oh no, I don't think I win actually. Barfy's way better than I am.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Clouds bounce.
Nice backdash. To think that would clash. Unbelievable that clashed. Yay! Don't forget to FD, my lord. Don't forget to FD.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was fortunate. He might have been trying to reversal super. I don't know.
Mr. President, hello.
They really do look like
Hello? Wrong number.
Wait, you've seen the guide, right, Barfy?
Duel 1.
Are you aware that it exists?
clouds bounce.
I made a Goldlewis counterplay guide. It is exclamation point guide. Oh, meaty 236k, interesting. Trying to IBFD that.
You're slow.
Okay, no burst. Oh shoot, I tried to backdash it. I'm dead as hell.
This is gonna hurt.
Making a strategic slap.
You're slow.
I almost brought that back, honestly. No 5H that time. There's the burst. I'll take it. Oh, I'm not dashing. What am I doing? Oh, that was it. In fact, a misinput. That sucks. I don't know how to explain that one, Barfy.
You're slow. You're slow. Quiet. Please don't
Oh,
move.
this man's got his hands on me.
This is gonna hurt.
You know what that happens sometimes is when I go for my fast RC too fast, then I accidentally get 2H sometimes. Because I did the semicircle too fast, and then I, like, basically, it ends up only registering as like the, sorry, I kind of got distracted there. Oh, that can catch backdash if I car cancel it. I'm just gonna burst. Go put him in the corner. Oh, that was so good. He's seen the guide.
Pretty careless. This is heavy. Taking aim. You're slow.
Still take the corner. Reversal super, very nice. It was well timed. Oh, I'm dead. That did not scale at all. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, I didn't confirm that.
You're slow. You're slow. You're slow.
I wonder why that time he 2Ks. All the other times he backdashes, that's the one time I call it out, and I get 2K'd. Oh shoot. He could have received that in time, I think. Okay, nice. Yeah, that dude is churning butter. That dude is churning butter to hit that. If Goldlewis had a double jump, I would have jump canceled my fuzzy overhead and then blocked, and it would have been cool. Oh, my dash block. Oh, my dash block.
You're slow. Taking aim. Quiet.
Uh-oh. Let's go, IB. Ah, I did it again. I suck.
Lights flex.
Ah, 5P sucks.
Slow. Up here. This is heavy.
I was expecting some fuzzy shenanigans. Alright. Gotta clean up my fast 862 inputs. I wanted to call out a backdash. Very good. Wow, what a punish. Damn. Oh, I barely missed. Dang, barely missed again. I'm not bursting. He's trying so hard to bait my burst. That is fortunate for me / unfortunate for him. Wow, he can punish that from all the way over there.
Please don't move. Taking aim.
I'm trying to IBFD that, and I am getting hit. Alright, I'm a drone.
Didn't happen. You're slow.
Does he know? Please be enough. Oh no. Okay, I have burst and a huge meter advantage. Okay, well there goes the burst advantage. You know what? I'm gonna do the same scummy shit I did to SBA. Oh. That's actually hard to deal with. That's legit hard to deal with. Oh my god.
Hello? Wrong number.
That's hard to deal with because if he tries to IADN, I'm just gonna RC it and then 6B. It's really dirty actually.
Taking aim.
Nice match. I mean, kind of a weird time because that's really plus, but
Clouds bouncing.
it worked.
Can we not? Up here.
5P. Oh, he for sure blocked that. Oh, he didn't block that. Oh, it didn't hit. The JH didn't hit. Really? He would have died.
Don't move.
What am I doing? I thought he was going to try to meet him with 2-3. Ah, man, that's such a throw. Oh, that's so bad. I thought he was going to go. He still wanted to meet him with 236K, but he just messed it up and delayed. go. Oh, he backdashed it. Good.
Grant stillness.
That's a punish. And that's an OTG. I really like Super Jump JD.
Taking aim.
He didn't burst that. I'm absolutely shocked.
Please don't move.
I felt in my head I was going to grab there. Come here, boy.
No way. No.
Oh, nice. Not this time.
I'm throwing you.
Oh, this time. Never mind. Never mind. It is this time, as it turns out.
Hey, no.
Thought he would want to burst her YRC. He wisely did not. Oh man, she can whiff punish my 6B from so far. Nice, doesn't bite on the frame trap. Oh, the low crush.
You're slow.
I'm really sad that didn't work. I wanted to side switch him. Is a hit confirmed? Yay, JD. Fun. Balanced. Go for the grab. There's the burst. He tried the gold burst. Just smart. Double overhead. No one ever blocks that. I'm just gonna burst. He blocked that well. Very good.
Here I go.
Yep. That time I went for the low. I had a lot of chances just to win there, but that's another frustrating thing about fighting Goldlewis. He has so many 50-50s. I don't know why I did that, but it worked. I'm trying to do Kara 862 more because it can catch backdashes. Although he's kind of catching on, and he is starting to backdash after close slash, so
I'm throwing you.
I want to, I think I'm going to go for,
No.
I'm not bursting, now I'm bursting though. Maybe I could have held it. Should be enough. Yeah. Cool. Okay, called out my backdash that time. Good. Oh, I thought I was getting grabbed. The dash cancel. All right. So goal now is just to stall this round since it's probably over. If I can stall it and get my burst back, then that's good.
Here I go. Taking aim.
Oh, he didn't RC that. He RC'd that. I swore I adjusted to that one, but I guess not in time. This man absolutely dusted me. I need to go for my disjointed far slash a little more. Well, I guess it's not that disjointed. Oh. I be mashing. Alright, well this one's probably doomed then. Let's at least try to make it close. Come on, I am a robbery character. Uh-oh. Okay, he could have RC'd there for sure. I was hoping I could get a punish there because I hit the IB. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Okay, 486 after close slash because he's backdashing. Or just call it out some other way. Yeah, there's the backdash.
You're slow.
I mean, I'll just drone. Try to car cancel. Oh, I reacted a little too late. Tried to super. That was really weird. and a misinput thrown in there for good measure, but I'll take it. I tried to super, but I kind of reacted too late. Like, I didn't think that close slash would connect.
You're slow.
Side switch him. Oh, that's not good. I want to keep him in the corner. Respect super. Can't jump out of that. Still no burst. I can't believe it. I RC'd up. Showed him. Oh my god.
Yes, hello?
May I take a photo?
Yo, the 2K buffs. He's scared to throw in a poke. Oh my god, it's down to game. It's down to the wire in this first 5. Wow. Okay, I just want to not troll in this final game and I'll be happy. That's not a good start. Very nice by him. Oh, thought I could punish that. Get him in the corner.
I'll make it quick.
Excellent gold burst.
Didn't happen.
Oh, what a stanky cross up.
This is heavy. Pretty careless. Sorry. This is heavy. Clouds melt.
Alright, we got out.
Here I go.
Oh, Goldlewis.
Three puffs.
Okay, nice patience.
You're slow. Didn't happen.
Oh no. I guess it actually didn't happen. Gio said it right.
Taking aim.
Okay, you can kind of OS his special cancels with 6p if he delays. So I need to start doing that. Now that they...
Taking aim.
But he's not delaying the 236k, that's what makes it tricky. Oh, that was supposed to be a cross-up. I was going for cross-up. Oh. Alright. So, if you didn't know, if you do like a badly inputted 684, and you start with the... Basically, you start with the 9 input, you can get a cross-up 684. But anyways, yeah, those were some good games from BarfyCrayon, an amazing Geo player.
Hey,
So, yeah.
no, this isn't Iguazu,
Thanks for playing me.
you know?
Appreciate it. So, there was a lot I think we both could have been doing better, but also a lot that was going right there. So, I guess I'd start with what I could have been doing better from the Goldlewis end of things. And one of the things I really feel like I could have done better is reacting more to when I'm going to get grabbed on wake up. Because I was doing a pretty good job of teching most of the time. But I will say that Barfy and a lot of Geo players have this habit of if they're going to grab you as you wake up, they'll do 2 dashes while you're knocked down. Like that kind of thing. And that's definitely reactable if you're looking for it. Like you can for sure learn to tech that. And I actually think teching is the best response in that situation because even though on launch it might not have been the case, now the tech window is actually pretty lenient as long as you throw a throw. What's not lenient is backdashing from a tick throw. That's really, really hard and you have to basically do it preemptively and hard call out the tick throw that way. Whereas I think if you see the delay on a tick throw, like what often comes is you dash in 5k into tick throw. This is very common on block and it's also really good because, excuse me, 5k, not 6k. 5k 6p is a frame trap that will also hit tech attempts and backdash and whatever. It's really, really strong. But the best way to react to this delay is to tech. The delay being, of course, between 5k and 6p. If there's no delay, that means they weren't going for the tick throw. If there is a slight delay, like right here, I see a delay, that means he's going to try to grab me, and that's when you want to tech. Because backdashing will get you hit there. And Geo in general, really good at calling out backdashes, so I also want to be a little more careful about backdashing in neutral. oftentimes after Spiral Arrow, which is Geo's 236k, I believe, they'll go for 2k. You can backdash that, but if you backdash it, the Geo can hard call you out with dash up 5k, and you'll get launched, and she'll get a combo. And that's something I gotta work on as well. One thing Barfy pointed out after we were done playing is that I have a nasty tendency to throw out Behemoth Typhoons on whiff normals, like especially 2k. And there's kind of a reason for that, basically being that to hit confirm 2k into 684 is pretty tight. You can't really do it on reaction, partially because like the special cancel window is really small on this move. Also, because the hit stun is quite small on that move. I guess you kind of can with some practice, but I definitely need to break the habit of throwing it out on whiff. It's not always bad because it's such a huge button, remember, but I don't think it's a good habit by any means. Especially if you're being telegraphed. Like if you're having to buffer your 684s in neutral with 5p, I think it's really, really telegraphed, and in general, you want to avoid that. Right, okay, the next thing I could have done a little better is recognizing the fact that Barfy was FDing and backdashing all the time off of close slash, and I did catch on to this, but it took me longer than it should have, because I conditioned him really, really hard with Kara 862 off of close slash, and I wasn't delaying it enough to catch backdash. You have to delay it to catch backdash, and that's really tricky. But my one of my goals was just to be practicing Kara cancel, and I am getting it a lot more consistently now in games. I'd be happy to make a guide on that, by the way. But anyways, as I showed in the guide, Goldlewis can adjust to people FD backdashing after close slash, namely 486, and I did punish him pretty hard for that later on into our games, but a little too late, even though I realized it earlier. So it would just be to, once you realize a habit, definitely there's the additional step of making the conscious adaptation to play around it and recognize situations. Right, so what could Barfy have done better? I think he could have done a little bit more conscious backdashes by the same token, because I did end up punishing him for that. If I were Darkrai, I would have caught on to that immediately, and he would have gotten in trouble. Also, just the general tips, like make sure you're aware to always FD. I don't recommend flickering FD on Goldlewis's Behemoth Typhoons, remember? But Barfy did a really good job, especially after the first to 5 we kept playing. He beat me, I think, 4-8 after that. He did a really good job of keeping me in the corner and ending his pressure with like 5H over here on block, and then keeping me in the corner. And remember that Goldlewis, if you keep him at around this distance where you're outside of his JD range and raw Behemoth, he has to commit to something pretty hard to get out of the corner. So that's how you want to pressure him. And Barfy did a really good job of that. I think if you're ending your pressure with a special cancel and giving Goldlewis an opportunity to clearly take his turn back, then you're doing it wrong. Like if you're ending with this kind of thing, you're doing it wrong, right? Also with Geo, even though Barfy was very good at RPSing with this, after 2-1 and 4K, if the Goldlewis blocks, be really careful trying to steal your turn back with 2K, or I think her DP, some people like to do afterward. After 2 and 4K, they'll go for this DP. That's good because it catches Far Slash, and it catches 5K on Goldlewis, by the way. And it launches him for both. You get a full combo. It's really good. But the Goldlewis can just 2K and hard call out your 2K or your DP, and you'll get counter hit, and you'll get knocked down. And you can even get side switch like that if you're in the corner. So be careful. I actually want to see if there's a little extension I can do on this. Yeah, there is, but that will do more wall damage. Anyway, Barfy also did a good job of playing around the drone, but just remember that Geo cannot actually Spiral Arrow through level 3 drone. You'll get hit. You'll trade with the first hit, but it's really active, so you'll get hit anyway. So it's kind of weird. Other than that, I think he did a really good job of the matchup, and I was pretty happy with how I played. So, if you guys would like to see more of this kind of content in the future, I really enjoy playing top players. It gives me a lot of valuable experience, and I think it's a very efficient way of getting better. So maybe I'll come back with some other really good players in the future for more analysis. So yeah, that's all for now. Take it easy.